Hi guys, I've been really mucking up these videos today, but we'll work it out. We're still at the Kiata Cemetery. There's a lovely outside toilet over there. The old Australian thunderbox, as I used to call it, and a lovely bush area and farming land around. So I'll just bread tag 1917 Edwin Albright 37 Albright 1933 1949. This one is a more recent one. That one is more recent there. So there is old and new. So we've got old, so it looks possibly like family plots and areas. Okay, let's see who we have. This is being deeply loved. Someone gave you strength. While loving someone deeply, someone gives you courage. So that's more recent. Thank you for your service. Now there could be some graves here, but there's no grave points and grave numbers. But it looks like people have been going through and cleaning well and keeping everything right. These are newer ones. Love the native flowers. They're so gorgeous. But this area is so lovely. Okay, we have Thomas there, your one there, Peter, Cole, 1970, Jordan, so born 1902 and died 1973 in Nil, and he was born in Kiata, Nil. So but it's so, oh, the sun's coming out. 1890. So there's a lot of Jordans here. So I'd say this is Jordan plot area. I like how they've got where they were born and where they passed away. That's very good for people who do genealogy. That one. Oh, as that tree's been cut back and it just keeps coming back. Look at those lovely eucalyptus. Okay, here's more recent. That's Launders. Amy Cole. Oh, look at the lovely, the tiny ones there. Amy Cole. Oh no, that's Harold, wife 66. We're actually heading to Echuca. We've got doctor's appointments. We stayed in Border Town last night, and that was good. I mean, they have a good dog park there. The bakery's nice. They make absolutely lovely croissants. That's Hada. Joshua. Jordan. 1940. That's a little one. So this is John Jordan. He was born in Newry Island, 1842. Died at Lister Vale, Kiata, 1919. And Eliza died 1948, age 88 years. And you've got the lovely scroll work at the top there. And a lovely memorial there that has not been damaged, although the lichen has seen better days. That could possibly be a grave. Now these are little ones that were lost in the 1893 and 1896 to 1897. This is Roberts, 1959. Roberts, 62. Okay. This is Cole, Nellie and Ivan. This is Cole, Robert and Eliza. Okay. Go across. There's so many birds. And John Jordan, 55 and 49. Prisoner of war, Abian. Private John. Died in 45, so. This one has disappeared, but somebody has put some lovely flowers. Oh. Bridgewater, 1909, Edith. Someone has, so there's one here with a number, no name. Mewburn, I'm sorry, 62, and there's a lovely Some lovely memorials here. Newborn, 1960. Thank you for your service, sir. For the lovely koala statues there. Okay. Cole, 78. Smythe. But unfortunately the lichen has taken the name away. Warwick is the family name. I think when we look, someone has placed new flowers on the Brookses here. Vera. Love son Fred. And Cyril. And there's another memorial down here. Okay, so these have been redone. They're lovely redone with the wood, with the stones around. Agnes Brooks, near Hartley. So these Mary Edith Brooks, 1952, and Thomas Brooks, 1935, 4 I think. Oops. David Hatley, 32. (1945) Rita. Ruby, she was born 1898 and passed 1972. And there's a very nice immortal memorial. Argyle. Yeah. And there's a private, he was in the AIF, Australian Infantry. And this is Marianne. 26, Charles 21, and Thomas 42. So that's Bartlett family. Just come around here. Another, oops, getting caught in the grass and sticks. This has very nice. So this is Hannah, 1912, and Private Argyle, killed in action at Flernswood, Belgium. Oh, go away, Mozzie. And also their grandson, who was killed at El Alamein in 1940. Thank you for your service. And there's a lovely immortal. And next to us is an Argyle, the 2 urns. And this is Richard, 1931, And up the top we have a lovely angel. Oh, just come down slowly. Oh, please excuse me, my nose in this cold is, and these have got nice flower urns there. And there's possibly, it looks like a double grave here, maybe, and another grave here, and possibly one here. Okay, this one is Elizabeth, wife of Henry Collins, who died 1912. Lovely wrought iron. This one is another family one. It has 3. It would have had a lovely picture and possibly a verse on, and then we'll go up and we have an urn with the cloth. This is Willie and Gladys. Okay, and then on the side here, just gonna squeeze in between these. You got Robert Lawn. Is there anyone? No, there's none there. We'll just come around here. The sun's, and there is someone here, but the lichen and that, it looks, yeah, I don't know whether we'll be able to see that when the, oh, I hope it doesn't rain. I do apologise. I feel so, I feel like someone's just hugged me. Like, here's a little angel there. So gorgeous. For Dorothy Walker. And this is Madge Smythe. Some of them are nice and clean, and some, yeah. There's Janet Lawn and Albert Ernest Lawn. This one has decayed a bit and has broken and fallen in, and that's possibly to do with flood waters and movement, ground movement. I'm just going to come through here. Oh, it's got cold all of a sudden. Okay. Ernest Lawn, 1944. Annie Cole, 75, and there's one here with bricks surrounding. And we have Clark, Edward Thomas, 1934, and Phoebe, 39. Here's another Cole. Look at that gorgeous old vase, basket vase, and there's a immortal or memorial, and this is Priscilla, 1934, and this lovely we've got Laurie 1921 and William 1934, and lichen has got over that and there's some lovely wrought iron. And this is Warwick and Warwick, so they're united with, I don't know whether that's a grave in the middle or just this is Martha 1940, and then it's just got reunited with a lovely immortal there. And then we have Frederick John 1915. Okay, we have a number here, 29, with a stone. It does look like there was a brick surrounding. Then we have Harold Percy, very hard to see. And then we have Robert's family here. It only has Albert Roberts, W. Roberts, Catherine and Daniel, but doesn't have dates, just how old they were when they passed. That's actually a footstone. These are, is that 19 or 19? 1897, Jemima Meek, beloved wife of Robert. So they would have been some of the pioneers. And Robert Meek, beloved husband of Jemima, 1897. So somebody has, and that looks like there's a grave here. There's some interesting flowers there. They're lovely. Okay. Possibly more graves here. Here's one surrounded by bricks. It's very hard, unfortunately, to see the name on that. There's a grave here, but there's no name, unfortunately. Just this lovely big tree. In memory of Marianne, please. I'm thinking 1918. Look at those, someone's put fresh pots. And Thomas, please, 1921. And here is another lovely surround, but unfortunately no name. And there was obviously a mortal there once. And there is 52. This is what happens with a lot of graves. They get dug under by animals, rabbits most likely. Oh. Okay. This is William Alfred Cole, 1945. Oh. There's some lovely fuchsias and flowers. Oh, okay. Ooh. This is a coal. It really needs, the pine needles are covering this. Oh, that's it. Actually looks like a she oak. I think they are. Yes. Beloved wife. Alan Emily, 1961. Oh, this is a grave here. That's a young one. You have launders here. And someone has come and put fresh flowers here. Alright. Sometimes I do worry, if I put them on the wrong ones, but I don't think people would be overly worried. That's a mortal, but this is Roy Lewis and Lily G. Dellenberg. Oh. And we have some more unknown graves. Oops, that was a bit soft there. Dellenberg. Holy memory of Norman Dellenberg, 1898. Oh no, he was born and died 1930. So he's probably one of the lovely above the tomb, and fortunately lichen has got that. Okay, we have McPhee, 35. We have Dellenberg. We have a urn up the top, and we have E.M.A. Dellenberg, nee Wilscott, died 1990. E.M.D. Dellenberg, 1905. A.M. Dellenberg, 1911. And C. Dellenberg, 1925. So this is a family plot above ground. These are lifted off and the coffins are lowered, and now people of their family can have their ashes placed with them. Oh. This is George Argyle, 1933. And there's lovely flowers and Argyle, Richard Friedrich, 1936. Clara, 1954, and there's some gorgeous immortals here. Argyle, 1955. I need something to drink. Archibald McPhee, aged 84, and Hibsweiser, 85. So, and the cement around and the shells. Percy Groner and Annie Hulana. Henry Holland, another with a cross, but it's very hard to see the name. Another unknown. $19 $39. J. Ferry, loving memory, Alexander John McPhee. Somebody has gone over that in Texter, 1965 and 1978. George McPhee, 62. Lovely memorial, still got some colour in it. Okay. Clayton. Richard Bosson Holland, 1962. Oh, look at these. They look like they've been redone, but no, the grass is growing up through them. But they've still got some colour. Okay, we've got Arthur Holland and Ruby Holland. Okay. So here we have Holland Samuel, 1906, Hilda, 1928, and Keith, 1923. Oops. A little one here, and there is a stone there. And he's erected 1913, Christina Bluer. This one has been heavily crazed or lichen. It looks like someone's tried to clean it, but possibly not. It's just some tombstones. The Holland, Louisa, 1930. Possible burials here. Schreiner, Shillaby. Okay, these are getting a bit early. Okay, we've got Argyle. Oh. Okay, this one is 1920, Jack Parker, but unfortunately the cement is broken, and there's Robbins. Thank you for your service. Argyle and McPhee, Holland. Thank you for your service, sir. Okay, some of these, okay, we're going to just close for a minute because some of them are very early. Okay. These ones are quite early. I'm just going to go and have a look up here. That one. I'm not showing the headstone because but I love the roses there. And that is a lovely rose. Oh, that's an early one. There's some early. The rest of them are in the last 20 years, so I won't be filming them. This one here and this one has no name. Rest of them, like I said, have been in the last 20 years. So guys, I'm going to leave that here, and I'll have, as you know, I always have more information in the descriptions. Enjoy the rest of the day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.